Good morning students, welcome once again to online video class from PCHSS Bajpada. Today I am going to discuss you about a new topic called polygenic inheritance. So polygenic traits. What? Polygenic traits of human skin color. Okay, first, what is phenotypic traits? So phenotypic traits are classified into two types. One is qualitative and another one is quantitative traits. One is qualitative traits and another one is what? No, quantitative traits. In qualitative traits, it has taken a phenotypic of a single two contrasting conditions, like it is obeying which kind of law? It is obeying what? Mendel's law. Which one? The qualitative traits. Suppose in case of qualitative traits, the Mendel's first law, that is law of dominance. In case of law of dominance, suppose I am taking the examples of a tall plant. Which kind of plant? Tall plant along with dwarf plant. When the cross has taken between the tall plant and dwarf plant, in the first filial generation, the progeny which it has formed was that is tall, but it was not pure tall. That is, the genotypic conditions of that plant is what? Capital T and small t. Capital T and small t, which has taken a what? No, two contrasting condition. Which has taken what? Two contrasting condition. One is tall and another one is what? No, dwarf. Okay, in monohybrid cross of Mendelisms. Okay, so that is what? No, qualitative traits. That is called what? No, qualitative traits. But in case of quantitative traits, in a single gene showing many kinds of characters, showing what? Many kinds of character in a single genes. Okay, which it is called what? No, wide spectrum of the genes. That is called what? No, quantitative traits, which it is concerned to mainly to the human. Okay, suppose I am taking the examples of a which one? Quantitative traits. Which traits? Quantitative traits, which it is concerned to the cross between a very light and dark. What? Very light and dark. Why? Suppose a human skin having a what? Very light. Suppose a human skin possessing a very light color, that is very light means that is what? White color, crossed with a very dark. Very dark is what? A Negro. Okay? When human skin color of one individual having a very light color, that is white, and another individual having a color of dark, so very dark, that is what? A Negro. First, I am taking the genotype of very light is small a, and small b, and small c. These are the characters, or these are the traits. These are the traits which are taken to the which are included under the very light, and capital A, capital A, and capital B, and capital B, and capital C are very dark. That is Negro. Okay, the phenotype is very light, and here the phenotype is Negro. And genotype is small b, small b, and small c, and genotype here is capital A, capital B, capital A, and capital C of human skin color. What? Human skin color. Skin color, which is concerned to what? No, quantitative traits. Quantitative traits. Okay. First, the gametes. When in the first filial generation, when a very light is crossed with Negro, the gametes are what? No? So when a very light is crossed with a Negro, that is dark and light. So okay, the gametes will be what? No? A, B, C, small a, B, C, and there the gamete will be capital A, capital B, and capital C. Capital A, capital B, and capital C. Gametes. Now in first filial generations, capital A, capital B, small b, capital C, and small c. All the progeny which it is forming are what? Mulatto. What it is called? It is called mulatto. Mulatto is an intermediate character between what? No, very light and very dark. Okay, so it is a complex. It is a color complex. It is a complexion of a human skin. Okay, that is what? Mulatto. Mulatto is neither too dark nor too white. It is in the medium condition. That is the intermediate condition. That condition is called mulatto, and that mulatto possessing which kind of genes? Okay, capital A and small a, and capital B and small b, and capital C and small c. Okay, so this is the first filial generation. Suppose in F2 generation, so an individual can't produce 64 genes. Suppose if one individual having mulatto and mulatto is crossed with each other, so what kind of genotype and phenotypic ratio would it be? Okay, first I am taking the gametes. From the hybridal conditions of mulatto. Capital A, capital B, C, capital A, capital B, and capital C. Okay, this is the female. Small a, capital B, and capital C. Okay. Next, capital A, small b, capital C. Capital A, capital B, small c. Small a, small b, capital C. Capital A, small b, small c. Small a, capital B, small c. Again, small a, small b, and small c. How many progenies are forming? Total 64. Now, capital A will merge with capital A, capital B, capital B, capital C, capital C. It is forming what? No, very dark. It is a parental character. It is an original character. That is what? No, capital A, capital A, capital B, and capital B, and capital C. Capital C is very dark. Again, capital A and small a, capital B, capital B, capital C, capital C. It is dark. Why it is dark? Because capital A is dominating over small a. Because one of the dominant character is absent. Instead of that, small recessive character or the recessive character is included over here. So only one recessive character is there. So that's why it will be what? Not dark. Again dark. Why dark? Capital A, capital is there. Capital B and small b and capital C is there. Okay? Understood? Capital A, capital B, small b, capital C, and capital C. Okay? So only one recessive character is there. So that's why it is dark. Again dark. Capital A, capital B, capital C, and small c dark. Okay? Only one recessive character is there, and the rest of the genes are dominating with each other. Are dominating to what? No, small c. That's why it is dark. Again fairly dark. And why it is fairly dark? Fairly dark is having what? No, capital A, capital B, small b, and capital C and capital C. Capital C and capital C. Only two genes are recessive. Only two are recessive, and rest of them are dominant. So that's why it is what? No, fairly dark. Why it is fairly dark? Because two recessive genes are included over here, and the four are dominant. So that's why it is fairly dark. Again fairly dark. Four dominant genes are there. Capital A, capital B, capital C, and small b and small c are included. So that's why it is fairly dark. Again capital A, small a, capital B, and capital C, capital C. And two recessive genes are there. So that's why it is fairly dark. Again mulatto. Mulatto is what? Intermediate. Capital A and small a, capital B, small b, and capital C, small c. Three recessive genes and three dominant genes. If there is a three dominant and three recessive genes, okay, then it will be the condition would be mulatto. Okay. Next, similarly, in this way we have to count capital A, small a, capital B, small b, capital C, capital C. It is what? No, dark. What it is? Dark, because one recessive gene is there. Next, fairly dark. Why it is fairly dark? Because two recessive genes are there. Fairly dark. Again, it will be what? A fairly dark. Capital A, small a, capital B, small b, capital C, and small c. Two recessive genes is there. That's why it is fairly dark. Again, capital A, small a, capital B, capital C, and small c. It is fairly dark. And mulatto. And why it is mulatto? Because capital B and two dominant C are there. Okay. And two recessive and one recessive of B gene is there. So that's why it is what? Mulatto. Again, capital A and small a, capital B, small b, capital C, small c. It is intermediate or mulatto. Again, here it is also mulatto. Okay, so three recessive and three dominant genes, and fairly light. Why it is fairly light? Because why it is fairly light? Because four recessive genes are there. How many recessive genes are there? Four recessive. 1, 2, 3, 4. Small a, 2 small a, 1 small b, and 1 small c, and the rest of the dominant genes are what? Capital B and capital C. That's why it is what? Fairly light. Because four recessive genes are constituting to forming what? Fairly light. Next, dark. Capital A, capital B, small b, capital C, small c. Only one recessive is there. That's why it is dark. And fairly dark. And why it is fairly dark? Only two recessive genes are there. That's why it is fairly dark. And here is also two recessive genes are there, and rest of them are dominant. That's why it is what? Fairly dark. Again, capital A, capital B, and capital C, small b and small c are recessive. That's why it is fairly dark. And here it is mulatto. Capital A, small a is there, and small b and small b, and capital C. Here capital C and one capital A. That means three dominant genes are there. That's why it is mulatto. Again, capital A, small b, and small c, both small b and one c. And here two capital A and one capital C, constituting to form what? Mulatto. Next, again this is also mulatto. Capital A, capital B, capital C, small c, mulatto. Next, fairly light. Why it is fairly light? Because only one dominant gene is there. How many dominant? Sorry, two dominant genes are there. Capital A and capital C is there, and capital A and capital C is there, and rest of them are recessive. That's why it is fairly light. Okay. Next, dark. Capital A, capital B, capital C, small c. Dark. Fairly dark. Fairly dark. Why? Because two recessive genes are there, small a and small c, capital A, capital B, capital B, capital B, and capital C is there. So it is what? Fairly dark. Again, fairly dark. Capital A, capital B, and capital C, and the rest of them are recessive. That's why it is fairly dark. Again, this is also a fairly dark. Why fairly dark? Because capital A, capital B, and capital C. Both are what? Recessive. Okay? And here, four of them are dominant. Next, capital A, capital B, capital C. Fairly dark. Again, mulatto, capital A, B, and 2 and 3 recessives are there. Small b, small b, small c, mulatto. Again, same conditions, capital A, capital B, capital C, and small c. Three dominant genes are there, that is mulatto. Fairly light. Why fairly light? Because four recessive genes are there. Rest of them are dominant, that's why it is fairly light. Okay, next. Likewise, you have to calculate. Now, capital A, capital B, capital C, small c. Capital A, capital B, and capital C, and capital C. Capital C and capital C. Okay, fairly dark. Next, small a, capital B, small b, capital C, and capital C. Okay? Capital C. 1, 2, 3. Three dominant genes are there. That is mulatto. Again, capital A, small b, capital C, mulatto. Three dominant genes are there. Again, capital A, capital B, and capital C, mulatto. Fairly light. And why it is fairly light? Because small a, how many recessive genes are there? Two small a, 2 small b, and 1 small c. That is what a fairly light. Only one dominant gene is there, that is capital C. Next, again, fairly light. Capital A is only there. Capital A. Okay? Now it is 2 C are there. That is what a fairly light. Now capital A, capital C, capital A and capital C, and four of them are recessive. Small a, small b, and small c. Fairly light. Again, small a, capital B, capital C, small c. How many dominant genes are there? Capital B and capital C, and rest of them are recessive. That's why it is what a fairly light. Again, light. Why light? Because only one dominant gene is there. That's why it is light. Small a, small b, capital C is only there, and small c is there. Only dominant gene is, that is what? No, capital C. That's why it is light. Again, capital A, capital B, capital C, small c. Fairly dark. What it is forming? Fairly dark. Why? Four dominant genes are there. Again, capital A, capital B, capital C, small c. Mulatto. Because one dominant gene is there here. Here is also one dominant, and here is also one dominant. Rest of them are recessive. That is mulatto. Now capital A, small b, capital C, small c. How many recessives are there? Three recessives are there. So that's why it is mulatto. Capital A, capital B, small c, small c. Mulatto. Okay? Fairly light. Now check over here. Now fairly light. Small c and capital C. Fairly light. Why fairly light? Because four recessives are there. Small a, small b, and small c, and capital C. Okay? It is what a fairly light. Again, capital A, small b. Now, small c and small c. It is forming what a fairly light. Why? Because four recessives are there. Fairly light. Next, capital A, capital B, and capital C. No, sorry. Small c and small c. Constituting to form what a fairly light, because two dominant are there. Next again, capital A, small a, and rest of them are recessive. That's why it is light. Only one dominant gene is there. Next, over here, capital A, capital B, and capital C, small c. Three dominant genes and three recessives are there. Fairly dark. Small a, capital B, capital C, and small c. Now, three dominant genes and three recessives are there. That is what? No, mulatto. Again, this is also a mulatto. Capital A, capital B, and capital C, and small c. Capital A, capital B, and small c, and small c. Okay, small c and small c. It is forming what a mulatto, because three dominant genes. Again, fairly light. Why fairly light? Four of them are. Why four of them? Small a, small b, and small c. Okay, small a 2 and small b 1 and small c 1. Fairly light. Two dominant genes are there. Next, fairly light. Again, fairly small. Capital A, capital B, small b. Again, capital C and capital C. Fairly light. Okay. Next, small a, small b, small a, small a, and small b, and capital B and capital B, and small c, small c. Two dominant genes are there. That's why it is fairly light. And this is light. Why light? Only 5 recessives are there. 5 recessive genes are there. So that's why it is what? No, light. Again, capital A, small a, capital B, small b, capital C, small c, mulatto. Because capital A is dominating over small a, and capital B is dominating over small b, and capital C is dominating over small c. That's why it is what? No, mulatto. Fairly light. Why fairly light? Because two dominant genes are there. B and C is the dominant gene, and rest of them are recessive. Fairly light. Again, fairly light. A and C are dominant, and rest of them are recessive. Capital A, small a, capital B, small b, and capital C and small c. Sorry, capital C. Two recessive genes are there. Fairly light. Again, light. Why light? Because only one dominant gene is there. Capital C is there, and rest of them are recessive. That's why it is light. Again, here is also a light because A is dominant and rest of them are recessive. Light. Again, B is dominant and rest of them are recessive. Light. And here all the genes are recessive. So it would be what? No, very light. So what would be the ratio? Now, very dark. How many very dark is there? Only one dark. If you are going to see a diagonally from the extreme point from the left to the right, there is what? No, at the upper side that is what? No, very dark, and the lower of the diagonal of the either side is and another side is what? No, very light. So very dark, one dark. How many dark are there? 6. You have to count. Now how many dark? 6. Fairly dark 15, and mulatto, that is intermediate condition, 20, and fairly light 15, and light is 6, and very light is 1. So the ratio you have to remember, 1 is to 6 is to 15 is to 20. 1, 6, 15, 20. Again in a palindromic way, 15, 6 and 1. Okay? 1, 6, 15, 20, 15, 6, 1. 1, 6, 15, 20, 15, 6, 1. Okay? So this is the ratio. When the very light of a person is crossed with a very dark person, that is called a Negro, and very light. So the ratio would be very dark 1, dark is 6, fairly dark 15. The individual will be forming what? A very dark 1, dark is 6, fairly dark 15, mulatto 20. Mulatto is what? Intermediate and fairly light 15, and light is 6, and very light is 1. Okay? So this is the polygenic inheritance. So this is the polygenic inheritance of the quantitative traits, or the phenotypic traits. Okay? This is a very important topic. We have to learn it nicely. Okay? Over.